If the Earth suddenly stopped spinning, almost everything on the surface would be wiped out in minutes. Right now, as you're watching this, you're moving at around 1,600 kilometers per hour, and you don't even feel it. But if that motion suddenly stopped, you wouldn't stop with it. Everything, oceans, buildings, trees, and people, would be violently thrown eastward at incredible speeds. The air itself would turn into a global shock wave, with winds faster than the most powerful hurricanes ever recorded. Cities would be flattened almost instantly. But that's just the beginning, because after the initial destruction, the planet itself would start to change in ways that are almost impossible to imagine. See, Earth's rotation isn't just about day and night. It actually shapes the entire planet. Right now, the spin creates a slight bulge around the equator. Without that rotation, all of the water in the oceans would begin to slowly shift toward the poles. Over time, entire continents near the equator would dry out, while massive, deep oceans would form near the North and South poles. But here's where it gets even worse. Without rotation, a single day would last an entire year. That means one side of the Earth would face the sun for 6 straight months, while the other side is locked in darkness for the same amount of time. On the side facing the sun, temperatures would skyrocket to extreme levels, turning land into dry, uninhabitable desert. Meanwhile, the dark side would freeze, dropping to temperatures colder than Antarctica has ever experienced. The planet would be split into 2 completely different worlds, one burning, one frozen. And right between them, there might be a narrow strip where life could barely survive. But even that wouldn't be stable, because the atmosphere itself would begin to shift. With such extreme temperature differences, massive global winds would constantly move heat from the hot side to the cold side. The result? Permanent, planet-wide storms, far more violent than anything we experience today. So even the habitable zone would be incredibly dangerous. But there's something else most people don't think about. Earth's rotation also affects our magnetic field, the invisible shield that protects us from harmful radiation coming from the sun. If the rotation stopped, over time, this magnetic field could weaken, and if that happens, Earth would be exposed to intense solar radiation, slowly stripping away the atmosphere and making survival even harder. So could anything actually survive this? Maybe deep underground, or in that narrow zone between extreme heat and extreme cold. Some forms of life might adapt, but for humans, it would be one of the most catastrophic events imaginable. From instant destruction to a completely reshaped planet to long-term environmental collapse, all from one simple change: Earth stopping its spin. And the scary part is, we only feel safe because it's never happened. But it makes you wonder, how much of our world depends on things we never even notice?